What's going on YouTube? It's your boy TGB. In today's video, we're going to show you how to beat all the legendary Elite Challenge missions and how to get both titles, the Hard-Boiled Agent and Alex Operator. First, I'm going to show you which build that I went with if you're a medic. Okay, to be able to get the Hard-Boiled Agent title, you have to do these 6 missions on legendary difficulty. And we will show you how to beat all 6 of them easily. First, you have to have the Elite Challenges unlocked. And every week there will be a different one you can do. First mission, we're going to teach you how to beat on Elite Challenge Legendary Difficulty, the Wall Street Woes. First step is to beat Carl, and we're going to teach you how to do that. Before you even start the mission, make sure you got at least a healer, a good one that can get everybody up. You got a Bulwark on your team, a good one. It can stun all the enemies. First, make sure you kill all the enemies that's in the room and get Carl's health down to 1 armor. To easily do that is get your Bulwark or whoever is going to get them to stun and chase them on top of that box thing over there. Then make sure you can kill all the enemies, then you can easily kill him. Next, we're going to teach you how to beat the final boss in this mission, Doberman. If you have a Bulwark on your team, make sure he can go first and stun all the enemies while everybody else is either healing themselves and killing all the enemies. Basically on Doberman, get his health down, kill all the enemies, and just keep shooting them until you kill him. And then after you kill him, there will be another wave or 2 of enemies to kill. Then you'll have the mission completed. Next Elite Challenge Legendary Difficulty mission, we're going to be doing Liberty Justice for All. To start out on this mission, you're going to have just 4 or 5 different area floors of just none but enemies. Then you're going to do a rescue mission of some people that's trapped behind a door. And then you're going to have a few more floors of none but enemies before you get to the final boss. Now you're going to be fighting a boss called Jax, and we're going to teach you how to beat him easily. Before he spawns, there's going to be a couple waves of enemies. If you have a Bulwark, get him to go first and stun everybody while everybody else is healing or shooting all the enemies. Next, get him down to 1 armor, and then you're going to see another wave of enemies spawned. Tips and tricks: if he's going to throw gasoline at you, everybody try to shoot the gasoline. It blows a fire up in his face, and that's how you get his armor down real fast. Besides that, just shoot him and kill him, and you'll have the mission completed. Next Elite Challenge Legendary Difficulty mission, we're going to be doing the Water of Life. Okay, first part of the mission, you just be going around killing people while Moss gets the valves working. There's going to be 3 stages of enemies and 3 different valves that you have to defend him on. But watch out, there will be shield people, and they can down you in one shot if you don't have good armor on. Next room, when you enter it, make sure you watch your surroundings because there will be another shield guy that can down you in one shot. And yet again, watch out, there's another shield guy that can down you one shot. Next, we're going to show you how to beat the boss, Lena Kowalski. First, shoot all these coolant tanks to activate her. Once she spawns, just keep getting her armor down until she just walks away. This will be the first time you encounter her. Next room, you will finally fight her again. And tips and tricks how to beat her is get her armor down, just watch out for her fire, and kill all the surrounding enemies. And also watch out for them shield people in general. The route we went, we started on this side first. We killed some enemies and then we ran all the way to the top of that stage thing up there and we killed her there.
Well done, Agent, and good riddance. I never understood their messed up logic.
Hey, Agent. Moss here. Got an idea. That's that. Best get out of there before you're purged, too.
Next legendary elite challenge mission is going to be take the castle. First, you're going to start out, there's going to be a couple waves of enemies that you got to kill. At the second wave, there will be a sniper in the window. Watch out for him. Next, there will be another couple enemy waves that you got to kill. The next area, there will be about 3 or 4 waves of enemies you got to kill.
Enemy neutralized.
Is some sort of fighting pit?
Not sure.
Kelly here. Having a sit rep.
Next area, there'll be like 2 enemies in this hallway that you got to kill. Next area, there'll be a hole in this wall, and there'll be like a couple waves of enemies you got to kill, and a big yellow, rank big guy you got to kill.
Found the hostages and Miss Dorito.
Next, we're going to show you how to beat the legendary boss, Ken Ito. You can either do this 2 ways. Sit behind this open wall and let the enemies come to you and shoot them, or if you have a good enough strong build, sit outside the wall and just shoot them until you kill them. After killing Ken Ito and the enemies, there will be a last wave of enemy kill, and then you have the mission done. Next legendary elite challenge mission is on the radio. First, you'll be going on top of this rooftop, and there'll be a couple enemy waves that you got to kill. Next area, you'll be going inside this building, and there'll be a couple enemy waves that you got to kill. And watch out for a shield guy that can down you. Next area, you'll be going back on top of the rooftop, and there will be 2 waves of enemies that you got to kill. Next, you'll be going down this ladder from that rooftop, and watch out, there is a big guy running into the ladder into the wall. And also, there may be a shield guy behind him. Next, you'll be going back on top of the rooftop, and you got to shoot these boxes to get rid of the electrical wires. Next area, you'll be going back inside the building, and there will be 2 enemy waves, and also a yellow rank big guy. Next room, there will be 2 or 3 enemy waves, also some shield people, and also some more big guys that you got to kill. Next, we're going to show you how to beat the elite boss, Tony Spark Plug Bar. First, you have to get his health down, but there will be a couple enemy waves, a couple big guys, and shield people that you got to watch out for. If you have a good Bullsworth and a good Russian crew, you can rush him and get his health down real fast. Next room, you have to shoot these 3 workstation boxes. Give you 2 options you can either do: run behind the stage and kill all the people while they're coming at you, like the big guys and all the other enemies, and then kill him. Or if you have a good damage and shield build group in your team, you can just stay out there, kill everybody, and then kill the boss. But also watch out for the electrical things that he shoots at you. Next legendary elite challenge mission is Prestigious Cargo. First room, you're going to have just a couple of waves of enemies that you have to kill.
I'll cover you.
Next room, you're also going to have a couple of waves of enemies that you have to kill.
Wow, Freeman sure built a lot of stuff.
The next room, you have to go up these stairs and watch out because the enemies will be up top. And then after you kill all the enemies, you have to shoot the electric box.
Crashing that should do it. Hold them off for a while. I'll kill all.
Next room, you're going to have a couple waves of enemies. Then in the next room, you have to go to this door to activate the alarm. And you have to kill 2 more waves of enemies in this room. Now we're going to show you how to kill the elite boss, Arthur King. First, you have to just shoot these waves of enemies until he spawns.
You got some nerve, Agent.
The first step in killing him is that you have to kill all 3 of his decoys. After doing that and also killing some of the enemies in the room, you can go to the other side where he's standing at, which is shown in this video. That's what we did, and we killed him really easy like that. Because after killing him, the mission automatic completes. You don't have to kill any other enemies. To be able to get the Alex Operative title, you have to do all 6 missions on Legendary difficulty and also beat 30 Legendary difficulty missions altogether with a group of 4. The best Legendary difficulty mission you can do to get to 30 fast is called Liberty and Justice for All.